Hey, Mark. Hope you had a happy new year and were able to celebrate Christmas well. So, you asked me to just email my thoughts, and I'm sending you this link in an email. So, hopefully that counts. And by the way, to be clear, this is at least until the end of next semester, this is a an unlisted link, so only you and I can see it. It was only sent to you, so you know, just letting you know that. Um, but um, I really think it's important to reach out to you for multiple reasons. One, because of, I mean, what clearly seemed to occur is um, I reached out on the premise of seeking strictly to build relationship, and it seems somebody told you something that caused you to think that that might not be my primary purpose. Um, and they also apparently neglected to tell you that during semesters at Gordon Conwell, I don't talk about the topics that I'm sure that they brought up to you. So I was constrained by commitments before God and commitments to my wife to not talk about exactly what you thought I wanted to share thoughts on. Um, so I still hope we can do that. I still think it would be best to connect live rather than merely in writing because a lot of intention can get lost in translation. And no, I just think it's um, yeah, I don't want to be too critical right out of the gate, but I'm a little bit concerned that you offered to meet and then you said I can't meet now. And then I followed up trying to reschedule. Then you said I'm not going to meet with you. Um, I know you to be a person of, uh, I think, greater integrity than what I've seen from other leaders in the Four Cs. And so I do think that perhaps um, something inaccurate or misleading may have been communicated to you, and that's a little bit concerning to me. So I think it might be appropriate to try to chat. And if not, that's obviously your choice. Um, yeah, I hope that we can. I think it would be better to do that sooner rather than later. And I will of course be absent some sort of change in direction and treatment of people. I of course will be continuing with in greater and greater detail unpacking some of the claims that I made last year, and I'm going to try to do so in a way that respects your predecessor and respects you, and of course respects the institution that you lead. But unfortunately, the behavior there's no getting around the behavior um, that has occurred over the last few years, and it's unfortunately not going to look good. And I'm going to try my best to be charitable. Um, so hopefully, you and I can just talk and maybe figure something out. But if not, I'll continue the way that I think I've been led, and please pray for my heart in that process, and I'll continue to pray for yours. Okay. Hope you have a good 2026. Bye.